All right, it is time to do a CSS battle. Start the timer and see what we have today. It is a wall socket. I'm going to start keeping things very straightforward. So background, this color, body, border, 40 pixels, solid, orange. Border radius, 50%. Margin, 7110. Border's too thick. Those are the wrong margins, but we're going somewhere. 60, 50, and 100. 30. All right. Now, background is not quite white. And then a couple boxes. How do we do boxes? Let's just do a paragraph tag. Border radius, 0. Height, 40 pixels. Outline, 1 pixel. Oh, I know I can't see it because I don't have it. Paragraph. Margin, 0. Border, 0. Background, blue. Margin, 50. 40. Doesn't matter which one I do. 0, 0, 20. 100. Okay. Let's think. Just the outline. Height must be 60. And box shadow. 100 pixels. 0. Color. 80. See if that's a match. Okay, that is indeed a match. Took 2.5 minutes. A lot of stuff that we can do better. But there are some basic constraints. We do need a round thing because of the shape. Border's the straightforward way to do it. You could do it also with radial gradients. In fact, all of this could just be gradients on the HTML. Maybe we try that and see. So let's get rid of the paragraphs. But I do need that. So background is radial gradient. It's going to go from not quite white to orange to blue. It's already there. We're going to use 1 hue to set the aspect ratio. It's going to be, I don't know, 50 pixels. Not enough. 70. Looks right. Then 0, 100. And there's the basic shape. Now we need the slots. So I'm going to use a conic gradient on top of that. My conic gradient's going to go, I'm going to use an at, but I don't want it yet. My conic gradient's going to be transparent, 75%, and blue. 0. It's going to be at, I don't remember how wide I made those, 30 pixels. And I don't remember how tall I made them either, 80 pixels. And then we're going to have to move it back down. I'm going to make this red so I can see it because it's right now in the, oh, this needs to be an ampersand selector. That's too tall and too wide. 20 pixels. 70 pixels. Let's try that. Now we need to move this over and down. Let's move it 100 pixels, 150, 40 maybe, and 100 pixels, 20. It's too tall, I think, still. 150. Yep, still too tall. 60. And now we want it to repeat. So we need to give it a width of 100 pixels. Oh, it's repeating too much now. Of course it is. That's unfortunate. I did not think about that. I should have, but I didn't. Interesting. So, the other thing that we could do is change this around a little bit so that the radial gradient is not transparent but is white on the inside. And this one is not white on the inside but transparent. Oh, there. And not red, but this color. Now, is that the right way to do this? I don't think it's the most efficient way to do this. What could be, instead of the radial gradient, maybe, I don't know if this is going to work, border, 30 pixels, orange, solid, border radius, 50%, margin, I remember what it was, 60, 100. Outline, 50 pixels, solid, blue. It's not enough. Let's do 9 inches. And this needs to get in the right place. So let's try 50, 10, and 20, 30, 40, 20. Looks kind of right. Is right. Is that more characters? I think that's more characters. Let's get rid of that. And let's just do background that. Nope, that's not what I want, is it? The background is white, right? Yeah, that's not the right color. Margin, margin, 0. Outline, 1 pixel solid. There's the thing. Margin, 50, 40, 100, 0, not 0, 40. Any? Is that it? Looks like it. Just needs to be the right color. Yeah, it still needs a box shadow. There's going to be a bunch of characters too. All right, I'm going to leave it here for a bit. Probably more to come. Thanks for watching. All right, so timer just went off. Let me show you where I ended up. This is kind of where I am right now. Let's see if I can recreate it. I ended up with on the HTML. Nope, not that. Radial gradient. Oh, background. Duh. Radial gradient. It goes from not white to orange to blue. 1Q aspect ratio, 70 pixels. 0, 100 pixels. And then a body. Color blue. That's angry. Outline 1 pixel red solid. Margin 100, 20. I don't know, close. 230, 120, 150. So that's correct. And then we can box shadow that 80 pixel 0 and get the other one. There's some other things we can do to color this one. We can box shadow inset 2 and 0. Let's get rid of the outline. The other option is we can put it kind of out here in the background. We could move it to like 330 and 50. Do 100 pixels and 180 pixels. Slightly shorter. Anyway, that's where I am at the time limit. I don't know. I'm not, I don't think that's going to be a good score today. But that's where I am. Thanks for watching. See you next time.